Good evening. See a couple of you all in the chat there. Welcome in. Good morning to Pepe. I see him in the chat. Guys, go ahead and get this thing shared out. Let's get as many people watching as we can. We'll get started here in just a couple of minutes. Tonight's topic is what's your favorite ham radio project, lesson, or purchase in 2025 as we begin to look towards 2026. Stand by, folks. We'll begin shortly. Andy's asking, is 2026 almost here already? Well, as a matter of fact, yes, it is. Now you got me curious here. How many shows do I have left for this year? Including tonight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Including tonight, 5 more shows for the rest of this year. Live shows, we'll have a lot more videos coming up. Coming up soon. All right, guys, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock already. Can you believe it? Let's learn how to use my streaming stuff, and then there we go. Let's get started. Good evening, folks. Welcome into HamShackTV Live. I'm your host, Josh A4WX. Appreciate you tuning in. We have had a huge influx of new subscribers this week. Maybe you're one of those new subscribers. Heartfelt thank you for subscribing to HamShackTV. Continue to share this out. Get as many people watching as you possibly can. Do have some big news to share. You probably already know. I shared a video a few days ago about it, but we'll talk a little bit more about it. Andy's giving me harassment there in the chat. You mean 7 o'clock. We are on the Eastern time zone, the real time zone. There's your time to prove it. Which, by the way, guys, these are cool clocks. I got this from Gigaparts. I love these. Local time, UTC. All right, so if you want to be legit, all right, here's the deal. It's 1 o'clock. There you go. Everybody be happy about that. All right, let's bring the team in tonight. Speaking of the one harassing me, we'll start with Andy.
Hello. Good evening, noon, y'all. Throw out a little Vince line there for you. I was just talking to Vince today. We'll get into some of that in a little bit. But yes, hope everyone's doing fantastic today. Hope Dave's doing all right. I know he's not able to be here. He's got some stuff going on, but hope he's doing all right. Thanks for bringing me in, Josh. Looking forward to this show.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. And we'll head up northeast, somewhere way away in the frigid cold. Michael, N3 in MFL. I always want to say NFL. No.
Why?
This isn't the National Football League.
No, not the National Football League. What's going on, y'all? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. I'll try to do that better than Andy. What is this?
Mid.
Are you waving at
me? I'm waving at you, Michael.
Oh, you're waving in the wrong direction, sir.
Right there.
Yeah. Your microphone's going. You need to be.
Screen, okay. Oh, I forget. My camera's flipped on this side.
Okay.
So must be this. This is like backwards when I do it like this.
There you go.
Right. Okay.
There
yeah. My camera's flipped. That's so weird. Good to know. Thank you.
Hey, and I updated the camera. I gave it new firmware, so it should behave tonight. Not like last week where it just decided to do its own thing. So we'll see what happens with that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Well, let's go international, guys. What do you think?
Oh,
How about some tropical destination? Here to surprise us all, somehow out in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico or the Caribbean Sea, we have Marvin W0MET, the de facto, I guess you might call, producer for HamShackTV Live. What's up and where are you?
Well, somewhere down between the Bahamas and Cuba in the Atlantic Ocean in the Caribbean, and on a Norwegian cruise ship sailing northbound back to Miami. I'll be in back in the U.S. territory, call it 6, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. So off and back home and into the plane chaos of flying home. So hopefully it will go smooth and no major hassles or delays through that process, but we'll see. But doing well, enjoying the week, a little bit of a getaway. Buddy had an opportunity to go, and so I said, let's do it. So he gave me short notice and was able to get a ticket purchased almost last minute and within about the last week or so prior to going. And we decided to go, just get away for a few days and have some fun. It's been great. The weather's been good. Dominican Republic was very interesting. I'd never been there before, and it was very cool. So something to see a little different, and got to play a little bit of ham radio on the boat this week, and trying to, well, I'll tell you something later, I guess. So yeah. Overall, don't buy a new radio and take it on the boat with you. There's the short story. So.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
Hopefully it was a boat bang.
No, it was not. It was a kindling.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Prep him, Paul, if you want to join the show, you're more than welcome to join. Of course, you know where the link is. It's in the show prep channel on Discord. Let's check with the chat, see who's all here. We are simulcasting over on Marvin's channel tonight. So good evening to all the folks on Marvin's channel. Amateur Radio Caps by AI4NW. Hello from Florida.
I need
Gears forever. Hey, Gears forever. If you've not bought a cap for him, he's on Etsy, and he does very good. In fact, I know KM4ACK, myself, and KMRD, who just said he lost his hat. I'll get our hats from them, have our call signs on them. They're raised embroidery. They are awesome. So thank you very much for joining here this evening. And AI4NW, and I need to order another one as well. So
I've seen some of those online. They look fantastic.
They are fantastic. They're great on Etsy. So go search him. Great stuff. I did a whole review on it one time on my channel back when I got it. And unfortunately, I went to Dayton this year, and it was in my brother's truck, and I have no idea where it's at. Obviously, it's W0MET. It was on the hat. How do you lose a hat? I don't know. How did Mike lose his hat? And maybe the trees ate it. I don't know, out in the woods. But we both lost our hats, unfortunately. So, great. I will go search that out then. Thank you. I've been looking at ordering a new one. So I'll maybe get that done tonight, possibly. So we'll see. Thank you for letting us know. But Gears Forever, good stuff. Great products. So
that is cool. I knew I recognized that call from somewhere.
Yep. Good stuff. So
let's see who else is in the house here. And most of you chatting are actually on Marvin's channel, so that's kind of cool with the simulcast going. N1JUR is in the house. It's N3NFL or Tortoise Squared.
Hey, Eric. Good evening.
Super Dave's in the house. Of course, we're still arguing about Central Standard Time, and good thing 2.0 is not on here because he will argue with me. We would debate that all night if we were allowed to.
That's why we have UTC. We don't have to debate Central, Eastern. You know what time it is. It's UTC, baby.
That's right. Pepe's in the house. Good to see Pepe here.
Spoken like a true peacemaker, Marvin. No, I'm kidding.
The other TO. See? Everybody knows the other TO.
There you go.
The real one? Or the poser TO? How about that?
You're harsh.
That is
All right. So let's see here. Anybody got anything? Well, I tell you what, I know we've only got Marvin for a short amount of time tonight. I'm glad he came in just anyway, irregardless. That must be some
Absolutely.
good
Glad to be here.
Starlink down there. But tell us about your ship adventure with Ham Radio. What have you done?
So I literally bought a well, I'll back up a bit. I've got a video partially edited on this, but we had a Hamfest, or I'm sorry, not Hamfest, a Ham Club auction on that Thursday night a week ago tonight, and or no, I guess a week ago tomorrow was Friday night. We have a club meetings on Friday nights, so I had about 200 items at this club auction, and we bring things into this big room, set them on tables, and we'll put prices or put stickers on it and give it a number, and then we just auction it off. And the club gets like 10% of the product. So one of the items that came up was a brand new in the box TH72A from Kenwood, and so it's like, man, those things go for like $300-400 typically. The brand new in the box is like, man, this thing's never been used. I know it's like 10-15 years old, but it's like, man, it's like, I wonder what this thing is going to go for. $60. Freaking steal. So a great little radio, no problems at all. Battery's still in great shape, holds many hours of charge. And so I bought it, and then it's like, all right, now I got to go figure out the learning curve for the Kenwood series. I've had a Kenwood mobile, which I knew that was pretty easy, but the Kenwood handheld was a little different. And I never had the D72, never really played with it much. And my whole goal with this was to be able to get the AIS data coming across from the Kenwood radio, and along with the GPS data coming into a open software on a Mac here, and the USB is working, the frequency is working. I can hear the packets coming across on the AIS frequency, but it's not working for some reason. It's just not. The computer sees the serial port, but it's just not working for whatever reason. I don't know if it's something else in the radio I'm missing. I've got like the USB to serial, for pushing to the PC turned on for the output from the COM port. It's all there, but there's still something missing. So I'm going to have to play with a little bit more. I was really kind of hoping to be able to pull that and see what the ship data was around me. The one thing I did learn, though, is I was able to play with the I did a short on it, actually, listening to Dominican Republic on 2 meters on a local repeater. That was pretty cool. Couldn't understand a word, but it was good to listen to. It was kind of cool. I knew I could hit it at least. And then I did APRS data as well, and APRS was very evident in Dominican Republic, and as it is in most places, I think, around the world. And so I was able to, pick up a few packets of APRS and stuff as well. So, but I'm not sure if I was truly transmitting the beacon. It didn't look like I was. And I was trying to pull up on APRS.fi, but I was just still was not seeing myself there key up from the handheld. So that may not be fully functioning, but I had the nifty manual with me, which was fortunate, but there's still another setting in there. And again, I got some time to play with it a little bit the other day, but I didn't get to play with it today at all. So I didn't really get to see if I can really resolve it anymore, but we're back out at sea. So it's a little tough to really know too, because there's nothing around at all for that. But, if you're going to buy a handheld, definitely buy the nifty manual to go with it is my one key item takeaway from this. And two is, don't buy it a day or two before you leave. Give yourself a week or two or more to play with it, so you know the device in and out, and you're not struggling with it trying to figure out the controls when you're trying to also set up something at the same time. So that was a major key takeaway. I also bought the BTEC UV Pro. I've not had time to play with that, but wanted to try and do a little bit more data communication with that as well. A lot of different YouTubers are also kind of talking about that one and using it for different things. So, we'll see whether I get to play with that a little bit farther down the road. But, I really wanted to play with the Kenwood first. So it's a nice radio overall. I mean, for $60, it can't go wrong. So.
Very cool, man.
That is cool. That is cool. I thought you were going to tell us that you dropped it overboard or something.
Yeah,
I was very careful about that. No, I had a signal link antenna on it, so I get a little bit better reception. I also have a little 2 meter 440 J pole, a small one from N9. I know someone doesn't know who I'm talking about, but yeah, I've got the small J pole I can hang up with a little hook like right here. Oh, there it is. It's got this little hook right here. This is pretty cool little hook. You can buy these offline. I like this because you can take it and twist it and hang it up, and you can clip something onto here if you want, and then hang this over like a rod or something, a railing or a wider hook. And this thing it really it's kind of a cool thing to put the J pole, hang the J pole from here if you want when you're traveling. And you can hang bags with what I mean. Well, this thing holds like 60 pounds or something, but it's a great little hook to travel with. So I always keep one with me just in case they hang a J pole or something from a tree or whatever else I need to do. You always got it with, so it's kind of cool. My little traveling hanger hook. So yeah,
that's awesome.
No, absolutely.
Did you get to see the radio room?
Get to see what?
Did you get to see the radio room?
I did. I went up took a bridge tour today of the ship, and got to see the inner workings of the engine, the laundry, and the backstage of the production studio. But the bridge was very cool. I've taken, I think, all the ships I've ever been on. I've always been on a bridge tour, and they are really cool up there. I mean, they've got some phenomenal electronics, and see them how they can control the ship and everything. All the electronics they have on board is pretty cool. They do have HF, VHF capability, Marine 16, etc. So they've got a lot of options up there in the bridge. So,
yeah, those ships, they can move sideways with the bow thrusters and everything. They're unbelievable what those damn things can do.
Yeah, this thing's got some incredible. I mean, it's got 4 engines on it. I mean, it's just incredible. So it's has a lot of the inner workings of it is just amazing how all the electronics you can see on the screens for controlling the engines, the temperature, the air temperature. I mean, whole 9 yards, the oil temperature. They've got all the water wastewater system and the freshwater system on the ship. They can do like 35,000 gallons an hour on the ship for fresh water.
Wow.
They have their own wastewater treatment system. It's incredible. Yeah. So
what you're saying is that water that you got out of your faucet to drink.
I'll leave it to everybody's own conclusion, but
there's a difference between gray water and black water.
Yes.
All I heard was wastewater.
Well, there's wastewater too, but that's not going into the sink system. We hope they go through. They got like reverse osmosis and everything on here too. I mean, it's just a big city, moving city on a water, So
yeah, it's a lot of fun. I still want to do another one. I don't think we will do another cruise until our kids are grown up a little bit. But yeah, and definitely not with kids because it's expensive when you do.
Yes, it is. Well, this one came out pretty good. Like I said, Buddy bought the quick last minute ticket, and I just had to get an air ticket down to Miami, and he had some cruise credits, I should say, with the Norwegian cruise line. So it didn't really cost him anything either. He had already had them pending for 5-7 years and never used them. He says, "I need to get away." He said, "Do you want to go?" I said, "Sure, let's go." Well, why not? So yeah, fun times.
Absolutely. We had snow here this week, so I hope you enjoyed your little bit of summer down there.
We didn't have snow, Marvin.
I know. We got some rain, didn't we?
Yeah, we got rain. That's all we got in like 50-degree temperatures. It's 40 right now at 8:16.
It wasn't bad today. It was like 65, 70, something like that.
Yeah, that was a nice temperature.
It's just that first taste of winter is here. Speaking of winter, Andy, y'all have some pretty terrible winters up there. Did you get any snow this time around?
Certainly not yet. It's opening day of deer season is Saturday, and historically it's always a very chilly morning. It's supposed to be 73 degrees, maybe 75 degrees opening morning, which is just
that's gonna make hunting tough.
That's not deer season. But anyway,
that's too warm for deer season.
Way too warm. But anyway, we're hoping we'll see something. But anyways, beautiful weather to just exist in, but it's a little bit warm for this time of year. We had a couple of cold nights, frost of course on everything, but no snow. There's one day we had a few little flurries and some sleet, but it was like 50 degrees outside. There was just like a cold pocket of air above us it was blowing down through. So Yeah, it's been it's been a really good week actually. So, Josh, we're doing our updates now. Are you going to do like a projects roundtable after we're done? Is that kind of the idea?
Yeah, that's where we're
I'll
going.
hold off on my project then until we get there. So
Let's,
yeah, it's been
go ahead, Andy.
What's that?
Sorry.
Okay. It's been a pretty solid week. Over at World Radio League, we're absolutely the team's absolutely crushing it. They're just doing an amazing job. And yeah, we're hoping, we're prepping to hopefully start releasing some new features next week. Those of you who've been with us for several months know that in normal circumstances, we're releasing features about every week or two. These last several weeks, we've been deep in this database upgrade, database adaptation. We're just about through that phase and back to new features. And once we hit that, it's going to be a flurry of new stuff coming out. So there'll be new features and accompanying videos. So keep an eye on our channel. We'll probably drop some updates here on the live streams as you know, as Josh brings me on, and as long as he doesn't tell me to shut up, I'll keep giving you updates. But then Josh, stop me if this is news that you're wanting to break. But the government situation, is that something you're wanting to break, or you want me to go ahead and drop that?
Hang on. If we're going to break some news, we got to break it the right way.
All right.
And we go live to our correspondent in Springfield, Missouri, Andy in Zero APX. What do you got?
Thank you, Josh. Yes, the longest shutdown in U.S. history, government shutdown, is finally over. They voted yesterday and ended the shutdown, so the FCC is now back open for business. We just released a video on this over at the Ham Radio Prep YouTube channel. Go check that out. Jim already had a video in queue and waiting, so we were able to get that out like hours after the news broke. And yeah, back open for business, guys. Go get your call sign, get your technician license, get on the air, guys. This is finally this is like the worst I've ever been impacted by a government shutdown. The only reason being is the FCC was closed. But anyways, yeah, it's back open for business. And so go get your tech license. It's back up and running. So yeah, Ham Radio Prep, we're still working on a project or two that's under wraps that'll come out probably by the end of the year. That'll be announced. And also we dropped this. I think I might have said something about this last week. I can't remember, but we're gonna have this really cool Black Friday sale coming up here in just a few days. And there's going to be, if you're like a founding member or you want to become a founding member and you want to upgrade, if you're a founding member now and you want to upgrade your founding member number, we have a couple of stale numbers that like people let their account expire and they've still got some sitting there. We've got a few of those sitting around over at World Radio League. So we're going to have an opportunity during the Black Friday sale where you can actually get an upgraded founding member number if you want one. So kind of cool. I'm not going to go into details there as to how all that's going to work, but it'll break with the Black Friday sale. You'll see that. So yeah, really, really exciting stuff. I'm going to meet with James and Brad later this week. We're going to do a deep dive into the upcoming roadmap and just make sure we've got things prioritized correctly. And guys, you're about to see a flurry of features like we haven't seen for a while. It's going to be really, really exciting. So stay tuned. Stay watching us closely.
That's exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Really excited to see what's coming from World Radio League. And guys, if you did see at the bottom of the screen, we do have a special coupon code For World Radio League, of course, World Radio League is completely free. You can log and do all that 100% free, but there are some great premium features. So if you do want to elect for those premium features, HamShackTV 10 is the coupon code for that. Will get you 10% off. And also, if you need to get your ham radio license, which you can now, thank you, Congress and President and all them people. Ham Radio Prep's got some great courses for both the Technician General and Extra class, as well as a Ham Radio Basics course, HF Master class, MCOM, you name it, they've got it. Check out Ham Radio Prep and use coupon code HamShackTV. You get 10% off there as well.
A couple of things I missed. Go ahead, Michael.
Yeah, go ahead, Michael.
I'm about to cry. I'm trying to figure out how I was a founding member and now I have basic membership. What the?
Pay your bill.
I did.
Basic is a founding member.
It says renewal date 11/26.
Yeah, your basic is basic is one of our founding member levels. There's basic, premium, and VIP, and then there's free at the bottom.
Well, it used to say founding member, and now it doesn't say that.
You can share your screen if you want to, and I'll tell you where it's at.
Oh, bunny huggers. Pay my bill. I got your payment. I pay my bills.
PG-13 now.
I had to.
While you're pulling that up, a couple more things. Go check out our weekly Monday live streams. They've been a ton of fun here lately. Marvin's hopped in the comments. I think Michael and Josh, I don't think I've seen you guys. Dave sometimes in the comments. But yeah, we have a lot of fun on Mondays. And we just introduced the all-new World Radio League Echolink net on Mondays on the second half of the stream. So we use the N0 NWS system. That's the system local to me and Dave. And it's 2:00 Central Time on Mondays. Usually that's usually the time. Sometimes we have to adjust it slightly, but it's typically at 2:00 on Mondays. We just did show 22. So next week will be show 23 of the Monday live stream. And we'll do the third ever World Radio League Echolink net using the N0 NWS node. We'll be using that node as long as it's available. If we have to change nodes, we'll let y'all know. But currently, that's the one we're using. Open to anybody, whether they're local and they check in via RF or whether they check in via Echolink. We don't care. But we like to kind of bring the community together and get everybody checked in. There was some people, in case you're wondering, there were some people wondering if we were doing it for commercial benefit or for hire, which is against the amateur radio regulations. No, we are not. It's a service to the community. So it's just a community net. So yeah, no concerns there. So anyway, Michael, did you have a question there?
Yeah. So okay, so there's my home. You know, you go down to your profile.
It says founding member right there in the middle.
Founding member right here. But what was weird is I went over here yeah, it just says basic membership. Why doesn't it say founding member over here?
Because that's not where it says founding member. It says it on your profile.
All right. I don't know.
Look under your eye. Go back up. Look under your icon there.
Yeah.
The founding member is not a type of membership. It's a badge of honor that you were one of the first paid members of World Radio League.
All right. Can I get 0266? Because that would be for my dad. Because that was my dad's badge number when he was a fireman.
I don't know if that one's available or not. We'll have to find out. Find out. Check during the Black Friday sale. I'm not sure if we're gonna have a way. I'll have to check with James. I don't know if we're gonna have a way to request one or like a list of available ones, but we will have a way to upgrade. So check during the Black Friday sale.
You can tell
it'll be like your FCC license, and when you get a vanity call and you have your first, second, and third choice.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That actually just gave me a huge idea that you might want to run with. And I'm okay saying it because I earn commissions, but what if you all had a badge of some sort that could go on your World Radio League profile if you are a veteran, active military,
Yes.
or
That
public
is an awesome
service.
idea.
Let me grab my notes here. Let me
I
put
knew
this-
you were going to eat that one.
Yeah.
That would be an awesome idea.
All right. Say that one more
Veterans
time.
love showing. So it would just be a badge on your World Radio League profile that if you're a veteran, active duty, even
Or
reserve,
first
whatever, or first responder.
First responder, including police, fire, and EMS. Cool. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that a lot. I'll pitch that to the team. See what we can do.
Oh,
Yep.
hey, Andy, I got another question. Dude, Josh, that is a freaking awesome, glorious idea, by the way. You were talking about integrations. Dude, I got you under my thumb now. So, all right. So I've got my QRZ set up, but my question,
I wouldn't open that if you have your API key there.
I want to see your face. I see enough.
I wouldn't open that if you have your API key there.
Don't show your API.
No, I'm not going to. And this is linked with N3MFL. But see, I keep 3 logbooks, and if you look, active logbook, which is my complete logbook, but I have a POTA hunter and a POTA log activation. So when I do my POTAs, I upload it to the POTA log activations. POTA hunter. Why can't I tie all these 3 together to dump to QRZ?
They are. So let me explain this real quick. The QRZ integration, you select a logbook to import anything from QRZ into. So anytime you pick that logbook in your QRZ integration, that's saying if I do an import from QRZ, I want those contacts to land in this World Radio League logbook.
No, I want to go the other way.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Exports or auto exports go across your entire account. Anything in your whole account, any logbook are included in those exports. Auto exports, regular exports, whatever. You don't the logbook selection is only for imports, not for exports. Exports covers the whole account.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because what I have noticed is that say KB4LS right here in my POTA hunter log. Can you guys see my QRZ?
No.
Or I have to share that? Okay.
You have to reshare that.
All right. Hold on. Am I going to eat my own freaking words?
Probably.
Yeah, I am.
You got to pay your bill.
Oh, that's POTA hunter. Okay, I'm going to eat my own damn words. I don't know. Anyways, back to the broadcast.
All right, let's I saw something down there a minute ago that I really liked, and I want to tap on this before we get into favorite ham radio project. And I know Marvin's got a jet before long, so we won't spend too much time on this. But let's talk about Aurora. This has been incredible, and I'll share some pictures that I took last night. Now, couldn't see it with the naked eye. I had to use the camera to get this. But
it was bright over here. It was crazy on
wow. Those are some great
Tuesday night.
pictures.
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun. I saw a few. Who just dropped that in the waiting room?
That's me.
Okay, I was going to grab yours off of Discord, but I'll show those. So yeah, I mean, I didn't get anything crazy, but this was just cool. And yes, I did enhance the color a little bit to help it show out, but it was there. It was there. Let's look at what you put up there, boy.
Now that is not enhanced color. That is straight for my camera.
Cool. Phone camera or regular camera?
That's my phone.
Okay.
It's Pixel Fold.
Cool.
Could you see it naked eye too?
Yeah, faintly. I had to do night shot on this so it would draw in more light, but I didn't enhance anything. I could see the green beautifully out with the naked eye. The pink was kind of hard to pull out, but the green was just it literally looked like city lights reflecting off of clouds. That's how bright it was. I was like, wow, unbelievable. I said, I got to go get a picture of that because everybody's like, this was during Clubhouse, and everybody's like, oh, you got to go out and check the aurora. And Joe Brett said they can see it as far as the Gulf Coast.
Yeah. I was seeing pictures out of Florida seeing it.
Yeah, Jim said they were seeing it in Florida.
Marvin should be able to see some tonight from the ship even.
Not that I'm saying. Not
that far.
Because, well, no, I don't think anybody's going to see it tonight because hang on a minute, I'll show y'all. The aurora is directly connected to the K index, and
yeah,
it's not looking good right now.
Why are you using that for band conditions? Why?
This is
no, I'm kidding.
The K index is only 1.33, and in order to get to see it down here, we had to get up around 7.
Oh, yeah. It was like the highest K anybody's ever seen.
Yeah,
it literally maxed out. The A index maxed out our band conditions widget. Now it's a lot better, but yeah, it's there you go.
Oh, you got K index on there too?
Yeah, A and K and SFI and
is it real time?
Number, everything on there.
Is that real time?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
I tell you what, 20 and 40 were just trash.
Well, and that's what I was
later today, though. They started getting better later today.
That's what I was about to ask. Is wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Jeez, it's on fire.
Let's see here.
Where's that from?
Let me grab. This is from Missouri.
Greg is in the house, and he says I use that app because I told him, or because he told me to use that app.
There was some. There was some crazy.
Look like this. Wow!
I did this with my new Canon R10 camera. These were really fun here.
Airplane.
Was that an airplane or was that a shooting star?
No, that was an airplane.
I think that was an airplane. I believe.
Yeah, that's the beacon.
Yeah. It was like I had to take like 15 and 30-second exposures.
You know, that almost looks like a Starlink train the way that was.
Yeah,
that's
look at
really
this.
Cool.
Look at this aurora. Isn't that crazy? There was these bright green flares. I mean, we were able to see it just brilliantly without using a camera. It was so cool. But, yeah, we had a lot of fun. It was.
There's a bill collector calling Michael.
Look at that one. That was just amazing. How bright the red got. Even it was so cool.
That's super cool.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yep,
that's awesome. All right. Well, let's if anybody's got any pictures they want to share, drop them into the Discord because I know you can't put a picture in the YouTube chat, but drop them in the Discord and I'll share some more later on if anybody's got any really, really good aurora pictures. I tell you what, since Greg is in the chat, I'm going to share Greg's time lapse he took last night. Because it was really, really impressive.
Oh, was that the one I saw on? There was one I saw somewhere that was really cool.
I tell you what, YouTube's player, or not YouTube, Facebook's player is trash. It's
terrible, isn't it?
It's terrible. Let's see here. Oh, you stupid. Come on. That's good enough. That's all you're going to get.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
Hang on. There it is. There it is. And look at the constellation spin.
Oh, that's so neat. That's awesome.
That's
he
super
had another.
Cool,
he has another video. Let me see if I can grab that one. Yeah, this one's good too. What is that? Oh, there we go. Oh, I saw that. I saw where that car pulled up, Greg. Yeah, you can see it just dancing there across the horizon.
Yep.
It's so cool.
That is super cool.
He went all the way up into Campbell County, which is almost to the Kentucky line, to capture that last night. We were talking to each other via 2 meters during the whole time.
Cool.
What a
I tried-
shot of an ashtray and a beer.
My belly.
That's a great camera, Michael.
We have gone full clubhouse now.
I thought you said you had the camera working.
I did. I walked away from it, and then it goes stupid. but they all do that, so you know.
Just get a fixed camera. Just be done.
Yeah,
I've got a fixed camera, but then you'll see everything in here, and I don't want you to see everything in here.
you gotta can't show it. You gotta show the be able to save some
Believe
of the stuff of the imagination, I guess. All right. Goodness gracious. 40 minutes in, we ain't talked about projects. Let's talk about that. That's tonight's topic. What is your favorite ham radio project, lesson that you've learned, or favorite ham radio purchase of 2025? And let's hit Marvin first, since he's got to
I'll be dropping about 10, 15 minutes. So a couple different items from different directions here I want to go. One is my favorite purchase was obviously my Flex radio, being able to get that, be able to set that up. Favorite project this year has probably been putting up my ham radio tower and getting that set up to work and having remote operations. I've been able to do it a little bit down here, just on the phone, even a little bit, using the internet on the ship. You pay dearly for it, but I said I might as well play with it and use it. Had a little bit of an audio problem with some of it, but in getting some of the stuff to fully function on a slow internet speed using it on the ship. But I was able to make a few. I was able to play with it a little bit. I mean, it does work. So that's been one of my favorite projects to be able to get done. It's been kind of a long-term dream of mine to be able to have a tall antenna tower. I'm up 65 feet, be able to have a good remote operation set up. It's just been super cool. That's something I've really had fun with this year. And then just being able to do all the different integrations with the Flex radio. I mean, I can go from my laptop and my MacBook and setting up FT8, doing WinLink, and making all that work with the radio, or doing it over on my Windows side as well. And then probably just being able to, my favorite part was probably also being able to do my activation in Alaska this past June, and doing my POD activation up there. I had a ton of fun with that one. My greatest lesson probably learned, well, I said it earlier, don't go buy a new radio and then take it on a ship or a trip with you. I don't care what trip you're going on. Don't buy a radio and take it 2 days later with you. Give yourself plenty of time. That's probably a good lesson learned. But no, in reality, just, I think there's always struggles in trying to figure out new things and trying to figure out how to set up maybe a digital mode, or how to set up something to do with your radio of some sort that you want to do with it. Whether it's using a virtual audio cable or something else that you have to, be able to do to make it work, and integrating a Raspberry Pi, maybe with your system, and trying to use that as a intermediate device to, make your system work with what you want. Keep trying it, figure it out. There's lots of forums, lots of information out there to go search it and do it. My biggest challenge I've had this year is figuring out how to make Pat WinLink work on the Mac. I'm still struggling with that one a little bit. It's been a lot of coding and some scripting using the Mac terminal to be able to figure that out. And if somebody out there knows a little bit more about it, please feel free to let me know. I'm glad to have you remote in and help me out figure that out, because I'm kind of getting tired and frustrated over that one. So it's starting to edge on me a little bit, and it's like I'm about ready to give up. But there is always radio mail, which is fine, and you can use that on the Mac. But that's not what I want to do. That's not my goal. I want to be able to use. I want to be able to use Pat WinLink, and so don't give up. Keep trying. Reach out to other people for resources. There's help out there for you. So I know somebody's got to know something about it. And so I guess, maybe that's my cry for help right now, but for lack of better terms, but, there's so many different ways and things to do in amateur radio. As someone said the other day, it's an element with many, many sub elements below it. Or it's hobbies with many hobbies built into it. And so, pick what you want for your poison for the year and try and figure it out and do it the best you can. That's probably my other lesson learned out of this. And there was a lot of lessons learned from putting up my antenna tower for grounding, how to run the cable, laying the pipe to get that in the ground, how to make all that work, getting all the polyphasers, or I guess I used Morgan Systems for lightning arresters, things like that. Just a lot of things I had to learn about grounding and bonding for the house and for the tower itself. So, I mean, again, that's probably my big project of the year, as well as just everything I had to learn that goes with it. So, grounding the tower, and you can't just take I call it a brass ground clamp and clamp it right to the galvanized leg of the tower. They want you to have like a specific type of one that will do it because of the oxidation that will happen and things like that. So there's a lot of little elements like that you kind of figure out and learn along the way.
Marvin, if you need some bus bars, let me know.
All right, fair enough. No, I think I may need one, but I think I'm pretty good. I think for the most part, I might need one inside the shack still, but that's about it, really. So
I've got the bus bars that are what, 8 to 10 inches.
Okay.
And they're heavy too.
Good. Yeah, always handy to have. So
Let's
you can't do enough grounding. So
no, but my theory and process. Sorry, Josh. My theory and process is that if it's grounded, it will get hit by lightning. If it's not grounded, it will not get hit by lightning.
Murphy's law, almost, right? So
yeah. Let's jump over to Discord, and guys, we do have a Discord channel if you're not already a member. But Levi, K8KAZ, favorite project this year has been getting my license and starting to build the Ham Shack.
I
Buddy,
especially like the screen in the bottom center. Looks
yeah,
awesome.
absolutely.
Nice.
If this is your first Ham Shack, I can only say one thing.
Yeah.
And I'm going to quote Will Smith here. Damn. This is fantastic for your first Ham Shack. I mean,
Oh, so cool.
I would love to do something like this. But space and that kind of stuff, that's where I'm going to struggle.
That's Levi's station. Wow. That's awesome, Levi.
This is Levi's station. Now he's got, looks like some sort of a radar program up here. I'm curious what radar program that might be, but got a some sort of a video player here. That looks like that's coming off a computer. He's got cable up top. World Radio League. Use worldradioleague.com. Use coupon code HamShackTV10.
So one question. Oh, go ahead.
Ham clock, and then the output of his Yaesu right there. So really cool.
That is very cool.
Question, Levi. Are those on arms or stands or legs that have that has the monitor planted one above the other? Or
that's what that looks like.
That's what it looks like. And then I'm guessing he's using some type of looks like LED light strip in behind. Is that light strip or those are up lights?
Yeah, you can tell those are these monitor stands are connected. You can
he's got a couple little terminals down there. Some nice speakers.
Yeah.
Looks like a 991 and an FTDX10. This is cool.
10 tuners.
1-inch gas pipe, individual mounts. Okay.
Levi, come back in a year when you have your second Ham Shack. We can't miss this one.
Levi, you should do a video. You should do a video on how you set this all up. I mean, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be like a viral. Yeah, absolutely.
It would be.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Great job.
And you know something? I'm going to put this on the list for a future episode. And I think we've done this before, but I'd like to do it again. Show us your shack.
The Ham
Please
Shack
wait
roast.
till I get mine cleaned up, please.
Oh yeah.
It's a wreck.
Well, the show has been planned for the rest of the year, so won't be this year. So you got plenty of time.
Cool.
But thank you for sharing that, Levi. That is
on the ball planning clear through the end of the year, man. Way to go, Josh.
Well, Marvin too. Marvin's been at it. He created that. But you two have seen the spreadsheet. It's nice.
Awesome.
Let's see here. Anybody else got anything to share? Feel free to drop it in the Discord there. Let's. Oh, I need to touch on some business before the two of you leave. And no, unfortunately, I'm not playing the clip. Which channel donations are available, guys. You know where to find that down there at the $sign button flashing. But and no one has set the record for tonight, so you still have a chance to do that. Two things. Obviously, we've had a lot of channel growth in the past week. I mean, a lot. We've gained 200 in a week subscribers, and we're getting there quickly.
Congrats, Josh.
Thank you. 10,000 subscribers is within reach at this point, and I have said this for a long time, and I'm saying it now. I'm giving away an HF rig when we hit 10,000 subscribers.
FTDX10.
No. No. But close, not bad. I mean, the fact of the matter is,
terrible.
I'm going to give away what I use. I'm not giving away my radio, but the same radio I use. We are 830 subscribers away from me doing a live stream right here and giving away an ICOM IC7300. Then the current one, not the Mark II. We can't do that yet. I would love to do a Mark II, but
20,000.
Maybe 20,000. We'll see. But I used the 7300. I love it. It's a great HF radio. It doesn't have all the bells and whistles that everybody wants and dreams of, but it is a very, very effective HF rig. So we're going to give that away. We need 10,000 subscribers to do that. We're 830 subscribers away. And when we do that, we're going to we're going to do it right here on HamShackTV Live with the whole gang and all that stuff. And it'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be fun. Prep Him Paul says, I promise to give away my 101D when I hit 20,000 or 200,000.
200,000.
Wow.
I don't know where you're at, Prep, but yeah, that I don't know. That's a big number. That's a big number.
Yeah.
Actually, that's bigger than 2.0 Jason when I think about it, because 2.0 Jason's only 191 or 192. Austin W is in the house. I just subscribed for you, Josh, from AE5MU. That's awesome. That's awesome. John says, I never win anything. I could have the one ticket in a single ticket giveaway and still lose. You never know. I have done giveaways here on HamShack TV Live that people are shocked when they win. So you never know. All right. So here's the deal. All you have to do is subscribe, and you have to be present the night I give it away, right here on the live stream, and there'll be plenty of notice of that when that comes about. So that'll be the good stuff. Terry with the Tangos in the house, KQ4MDM. Good to see you, Terry. Let's see here. Other things I want to talk about. Next week is our final show for the month of November. We are taking Thanksgiving off. We will not have a show on Thanksgiving night. So next week, November the 20th, will be our Thanksgiving special. Probably just sit around and talk about what we're thankful for and things like that. And, I'll preview it. I'm thankful for you guys, all the guys you see on your screen and everybody watching. Y'all have been a little bit of a life changer for me. So we appreciate that. And next week, we're also going to talk about the ARRL phone sweepstakes, which is coming up.
Yep.
So be sure to stay tuned for that. Again, Thanksgiving week, we are dark. There will be no show on Thanksgiving Day. And then on December 4th, this is a show I'm really, really looking forward to. I don't know if I know Andy won't know. I don't know if Mike will know, but I know Marvin knows who this is. Yeah. We're having a very special friend of mine come on the show. WB4GBI. His name is Tim Berry. This is a man that is an inspiration. He is a huge repeater owner in East Tennessee. Owns upwards of 15, 20 repeaters now, something like that.
Yeah, he's probably got one of the best repeaters in Tennessee, the 9.4.
Yep. And that's where we do our Skywarn nets. But not only that, he's not just a ham radio guy. He is the ultimate radio guy all around.
Oh, yeah. People know him across the board.
Legendary broadcast engineer, recent inductee into the Tennessee Radio Hall of Fame. Huge personality in the broadcast and the amateur game. We're going to have him here, talk about his story, and have a little fun. So we're looking forward to that. Terry with the Tangos here in East Tennessee as well says Tim Berry and Kevin Duplantis. Kevin Duplantis is W4KV, are legends in Tennessee, and that is the truth. So grateful for Tim coming on, and I look forward to sharing him with the audience. I think you're not going to want to miss that episode. Awesome. But Tim's especially special to me because I say I owe my career to him. I was a miserable insurance salesman. Called him up one day and said, Tim, I can't do this anymore. I'm tired of selling stuff, even though I sell World Radio League and Ham Radio Prep and all this other stuff. I'm tired of chasing my living selling stuff. 10 minutes later, I get a phone call from the chief engineer from WIVK offering me a job.
Cool.
My life changed that day because of Tim Berry. I have a huge appreciation for Tim. So please come December 4th. Set your calendar, set your Outlook calendar, your alarm clock. I don't care. Just come. 8 o'clock. Hitting the chat real quick. Marv Carl says, I guess Marv, you are now the norm. If we're cheers, you're norm, I guess.
Absolutely.
Joel says, I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I don't know what that is. So anyway, all right, let's move on. Andy,
I've got to go hit the other item, so I'm gonna get out of here. But thank you for letting me join in this evening from the Caribbean. And we'll catch you next week. Looking forward to the episode, and we'll chat this week in Discord. So be safe, y'all. Have a great week. 73 from the Caribbean, W0MET, the Ham Radio Guy podcast, and got my latest episode just dropped. Late last week, whatever. So go check it out, and some new videos coming soon. So
before you drop, Marv, let me preface this because you are simulcasting me. I don't know if the simulcast will continue, guys. So if when he drops, if it does drop on his channel, come join us over on HamShackTV. We'll still be here.
Go catch Josh, and thank you all for joining, and subscribe to all of our channels, and catch us each week here. So
I'll keep Massachusetts warm till you get back.
All right, sounds good. We'll be back tomorrow night. So all right, be well, guys.
Safe water, safe flights.
Absolutely. We'll see you guys. Bye-bye.
Andy, you said you got to drop before too terribly long. So
I'm going to drop here in a few minutes, but I got time to cover my current project. I've had a lot of them, but in fact, this shack that I'm sitting in was a project at the beginning of the year. Fantastic. But if you don't mind, I'm going to share my screen real quick here. There we go. So I recently picked up this, not this, but an ICOM IC706 Mark II G. So HF, VHF, UHF, all band, all mode. Fantastic little radio. An old one, but just really great radio. So I picked that up, grabbed the ATU 100. We're going to see how it does. I don't know what
you will
guys
love that tuner. I use it.
Awesome.
I am love that
new to mobile installs. So guys, as I proceed with this, I'm installing this in my car. It's a Chevy Equinox. As I proceed with this, please call me out if I'm doing something stupid or dumb, or I need to change something, or you have a better suggestion. Please call me out, because I'm wanting to learn. I'm here to learn. Anyway, picked up this tuner. This is the antenna I'm going with. I got a really nice mount to put it on the car. It works great. Got the antenna all mounted.
That looks like the old Outbacker, that Australian antenna.
Cool. Yeah, the Radiolity HF008 is what this one is.
That's what I use, HF Mobile.
Yeah.
My experience hasn't been great. It works, but it is a pain in the butt to tune as far as getting that telescopic stinger, whatever you want to call it, in that exact right place to.
That's why I
tune
got
up.
the tuner here, the auto tuner. So
Yeah.
hopefully that'll assist with that. And then, so I got this mounted. Now, the issue, one of the issues I'm running into is grounding and bonding. So that's become a whole thing. I'm trying to figure out. All the cars these days are painted everywhere, so there's no like real good bare metal to screw any grounding bonding straps onto. So I'm working through that. But I'm getting through. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. I picked up this. I'm getting this here in the mail here soon. This is a distribution block for power poles. I'm gonna plug. I made a mistake of I direct wired this into the car battery, this radio, but I used 16 gauge wire to the harness, and that is just not enough to handle 100 watt output. So I'm going to a 10 gauge wire. I'm putting in power poles, putting in a distribution block in there so I can run the tuner, the radio, maybe another radio, maybe a couple other accessories off of it. So that's going in. Let's see here. This is a relay. So the idea is here, I'm going to take just like a 12 volt plug that goes in like the lighter plug in a car, and I'm going to pull it out, and I'm going to put a plug in there that's just got, just like the DC wires on it. It's just the plug with 2 wires coming out of it. And I'm going to route that into this relay to provide the switching power for the relay. And then I'm going to set it up so that if you direct wire this thing, what happens is you forget to turn the radio off, it drains your car battery. If you have the relay in there, then when the lighter plug turns off, then it will shut this relay off. So that's, if I can get it all installed correctly, that's the plan. So plan is to have this thing turn the radio off automatically, even though it's direct wired into the battery. So like I said, any grounding and bonding suggestions, any wiring suggestions, any antenna suggestions, budget antenna suggestions, if this one, like Josh says, if there's something better out there that's still in a budget zone, let me know. Any suggestions you have, I'd appreciate any feedback. But yeah, that's the project going on right now. I did a radio recap earlier this year, and I made some significant errors and pulled some of the pads off the circuit board. So I've got to go back and repair the radio. That's my Kenwood. And anyway, yeah, it's been a pretty eventful year as far as ham radio goes. Learned a lot. Now, the lesson I have learned, and kids, listen closely, because this is a lesson worth remembering. Do not let a mouse in your ham shack. All right, Josh, that's it.
I don't even want to know. Hey, Andy, can I give you a suggestion for your mobile install?
Yeah, please do.
Okay, 8586 pin. That's your coil for the solenoid. Ground one pin and run the other pin. Find an ignition point in your fuse panel. And when you turn your key off, it kicks the relay out, normally open. So when you turn the ignition on, it'll fire that relay up and it'll turn your power on.
So you're saying, yeah, this car's got like a push button start. So it's a little bit different, but basically
it doesn't matter. There's an ignition. You'll find an ignition fuse. Open up your manual and find one of the fuses that are ignition. You can tap up. This is from a radio installer that does commercial stuff. Find a fuse. Use a tap fuse just for the relay. And soon as you push the button or turn the key or however your car does it, it'll key on your ignition.
Okay.
And
that's the idea. That's the idea behind what I'm doing. Basically, I've got the plug, the 12 volt DC plug does not come on until the ignition comes on, and I'm not really using the DC plug, so that was the idea. I was just going to use that, but yeah, I can look into that for sure as well. Let's see. I think either way would probably work. But yeah.
And this is what I did for my HCDC.
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, nice. All right.
Oh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just fill in this port with hot glue, so
Very
nothing
nice.
will get in there. But
Very nice.
this is just the HCDC distribution block, and this is going to go over here to my rack mount power supply. So anything in the shack that I need to plug in will be right here, and it's
Very
already
nice.
fused in the power supply, so I'm good.
Very nice. Thank you. Guys, I'm going to have to go ahead and drop. If you have any suggestions, feel free to ping me on Discord. I'm on Josh's Discord. I'm on the World Radio League Discord. If you have any suggestions for me, please send them to me. I'd be happy to hear from you. Thank you, Michael, for that. That's some great info there.
Before
I'm
you
gonna have
go,
to
Andy,
drop-
let me
yeah,
let this is from Discord. Levi wanted to share what he's got here.
Okay.
So it looks like this is
Cool.
his power distribution right here.
Battery isolator, maybe. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Paradan radio, I think is what that is.
Yeah,
I like the meter. I like the meters on it.
Yes, that's very
That's
cool.
nice. This looks like the body for a Yaesu 5D, and this Midland here, I'm not quite sure what it is because he sent his dash here, and I just see the 500. So I'm wondering if that may be a GMRS radio, that Midland or something like that.
I have before I drop, I do have a tip for everybody here. This is really, really cool. So if you have been like me and you looked at the IC706 head separation cable and about fell over it, how expensive it is to get one off of eBay, go check this out. This is so cool. This is only $80 for the set. It's RJ45 adapters for your ICOM IC706 head unit. So you can literally pop this in, pop one on the body, one on the head unit, and put an RJ45. Put a Cat 5 cable between them. Basically, as long a Cat 5 cable as you want. You're not restricted by length anymore. It's fantastic. So.
Oh, dude, I like that very much.
Yeah. And see
because
this
I have the 7000.
Yeah, you have this little orange tab here. This thing is so cool. These are like 3D printed housings, and this little orange tab here, literally, you push this in, you fit it on, and push this tab down, and the way it's made, it locks that thing into place. It's really cool. Nice. It's a really cool design. Yeah.
Wow, that's
so
great.
If you like the IC706 Mark II G, you're gonna love the IC7000, which is literally the younger brother of this. It was the next step up. And what I had the 706, and I said, "There's got to be something better." And when I looked at the 7000, I was like, "Yeah, I like the 7000 a lot more than I like the 706."
Okay, cool.
Yeah, literally the same radio, except it's got a color screen. It's got a little bit better receive. But I like ironically, it's the same radio.
I like the 7100 too, but that was just out of my price range. I was able to get a really good deal on the 706. So yeah.
I feel the 7100 looks like an alarm clock.
Oh no!
Well, trouble's in the house.
Really?
Oh no!
And I don't see curlers yet.
Hey y'all!
No curlers.
Curly straight, curly straight.
It's curly. I was just making jokes.
Vaughn and Julie, it's great to see you guys. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. I'm not running off because you guys got here.
No,
I literally
we know you got to get.
We know. I just watched.
That's the reason why we jumped in, because you were jumping out. So
no, that's not true. That's not true.
Julie, I saw you did your first solo activation the other day. Did that go great for you?
I really did.
Awesome. That's awesome. All right, you guys have a great evening. We'll catch you next time.
See you, Andy.
Right, Andy.
See you next week, Andy.
Bye, Andy.
All right. Well,
welcome
to the show, Vaughn and Julie.
What?
What? We can't even hardly see.
I can't even hardly hear you.
No, we can hear you.
You guys need to quit doing this on a phone and do it on a computer.
We do it on a computer, but we.
All right, hold on.
No, it's fine.
No.
It's late.
I gotta hit pause real quick. Anyways, hold on.
Okay.
It's only 9 o'clock.
It's so
only
late.
9 o'clock.
I'm
Hold on,
old.
real quick. Go ahead, Si.
I like that. They got their own little thing now.
Now,
they're StreamYard users. That's why they
Used
got
to
it
be.
now.
You used to be really cool on StreamYard. Not no more.
We're really cool on MySpace.
Oh,
MySpace. Maybe I need to make a Hamshack TV MySpace page.
Hey,
Oh my God,
did you
that'd
guys
be
see
hilarious.
the stealth spool yet?
Huh.
I've only seen it on the thing.
You didn't see my infomercial?
You got one?
Oh, you guys got to see the stealth spool. All right, you guys know that we love Spool Tenna. And Rob and Christy, they put out a great product
didn't
out
know
of
you were
North
calling us for a
Carolina. You
commercial.
didn't know I was going to do an infomercial right now, did you? But anyways, moving on. They came out with a new stealth spool setup, and it is flat black, y'all. It's flat
Let me
black.
Vanna White it for you.
There
It
you go.
feels so nice.
It is so
It
nice.
really is so nice. And it's got a little dust cover, and it comes with the ABR coax, with the ferrites, and it's got the
Look at
spare
that. There's
spool.
2 of them.
And it's got a black ink pen.
It's got a black ink pen. And this cool little bag. Y'all know y'all love your bags.
Oh yeah, this thing's USA made by
I don't remember the bag
something
maker's name.
circuits. Oh man, Shadow Circuits. Boom. And of course you have your resonant where the InFed's resonant, but you can't even order this until Black Friday. Black Spool, Black Friday. So
So many things.
8 a.m.
Anyway,
get on it,
I
y'all.
think I get paid. I
Huh?
might get one. I think I get paid. I might get one.
listen, there's only
$2.89.
there's only gonna be like
There's only going to be 50.
50 of them. So you gotta
And-
get on there real quick.
Their website is not even going to start taking orders until 8 a.m. on Black Friday for this one. So only 50 of
Stop.
them. Y'all make sure you get in line and get on there. POTA Power Ship for free shipping. There you go.
Let's talk about
We're
the fact
waiting
that
for
my
promo
PO didn't
code.
get me on my solo activation.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know you were out there.
Listen, I was really surprised Vaughn let me go. I'll be real honest with you.
Wasn't about it, really.
He really wasn't, but he couldn't stop me because he had to work like a chump.
You need to get
I'm
those
what they
YouTube
call-
numbers up so you don't have to work.
I'm what they call essential.
I'm essential. I'm essential to a lot of things.
You know, you got me in trouble with Pepe here.
Uh-oh, what happened?
I'll be right back after these commercials.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Sponsored
Hey,
by.
Julie, the next time you go out, call me and I'll see if I'm close to a radio.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know if Vaughn. See, okay. See, here's what happened. I just really wanted to know for myself that I could do it myself, right?
She did it.
I just
She's
really.
never even done the YouTube stream. And
I've never done it. I
she
could
did
care
that too.
less, but I figured it out, sort of. I figured out how to do it, but I didn't figure out how to maintain the Wi-Fi connection.
There's Rob getting us on the POTA Power log.
What?
Right there.
Is that Rob?
No, different one.
Oh.
KB6JFL.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not
So,
That's a different
so-
Rob.
So so I went out and I made 107 contacts in like 2 hours.
less than 2 hours.
It goes a lot faster when
Nice.
it's just one of you.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets confusing and you want to pull your hair out and you're like, slow
No.
down. Well,
No,
when you
no,
get a pile up, it's kind of harsh.
It is a little harsh with a pilot, but I'm used to working that. The part that I really struggled. I wish that I would have filmed me putting up the antenna. At one point, I won't tell you that I had the antenna over a grill and like it fell down and kind of came up like behind me, and it was like a whole thing. Yeah, I wish that I would have actually filmed that because it would have made the blooper reel really funny.
Was that one monkey effing a football?
It would have been epic. It would have been epic. So I have the mast, right? Because here, I'll show you. I'm not gonna really show you, but I had the mast like here, and I'm stop it.
Go ahead.
And the mast was completely up, and then I decided that the antenna was too heavy because the mast was like doing one of these numbers. And I felt like I was fishing for something, and I got something anyway. So I had to like bring it down. So as I'm bringing it down, the back end slides and it goes straight between my leg, and I almost went over top of the grill because it came back up, and it was a whole thing. It was really funny.
Yeah, I wish I would have gotten that on video.
I wish that I would have videoed it. It would have been really funny.
I'm dying inside.
I
That's
know.
awesome.
I
Yeah.
know.
How are you holding the mask again?
With 2 hands.
Oh, okay, just checking.
Hey, I just remembered something off topic. But Vaughn,
What? What I do?
2 weeks. 2 weeks until we invite you.
Until what?
Tennessee.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, listen, it's a hard year to be a Gator fan.
Yeah.
I'll just be honest with you.
It's a hard year every year to be a Gator fan.
Not every year. I mean, we have our moments.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
But here's the thing about it. I feel like it's a Zook year.
Oh.
That's what I feel like.
Hey,
I feel like it's a Zook year. So it'll be all right. We'll get a Meyer or Spurrier here pretty soon.
brighter
It'll be all right.
days are coming. You all are going to get our old trash called Lane Kiffin.
You think so?
I believe so. I really think Lane belongs in Florida. I think that's where he's going to go.
Yeah.
You think he's going to transfer school?
Hamcations in 3 months, and we are looking forward to it.
Yes,
Hey, you
sir.
guys coming to Hamcation?
I am. Well, you know the dummy load's coming.
No,
gotta bring the dummy load.
You better do it, and it better
He
have the dummy
needs to
load.
put
written
dummy load
inside
on
it.
the back of the damn dummy load.
Yeah, I need to order a sticker.
I made a new dummy load funny. It was hysterical the other night. We were watching Clubhouse, and there's a guy on there, and I don't know who these people are, but he made a really cool product where they have like an antenna that's through a rope.
Vince and
Oh yeah. He saw the dude from Canada. It's like
Did you
550
see that?
cord.
Yeah.
Okay,
with
so then
wire.
they're talking about sewing it into clothes and make it like RF thongs, and it was ridiculous. And I said, and then somebody said something about putting it in like men's drawers. And
you might not want to
I
transmit
said,
on
you
that.
might not want to do that. I said, if y'all be sewing that into men's drawers, y'all be all really having dummy loads. And like, it was really funny. It made me think of you, Josh.
I can't. Speaking of thinking of me, I can't resist on this. Why do they use AstroTurf at Florida?
Why do they do who?
Why do they use AstroTurf at Florida?
AstroTurf at Florida? I
So
don't
the
know.
cheerleaders don't graze.
That's rough.
Good,
That's a
Terry.
rough one.
That's really good.
That's rough. Our girls
That's
be
awful.
pretty. I mean, our boys be stupid, but our girls be pretty. What? AstroTurf.
Well, look who else joined us. Dave's in the
Hey,
house.
hey.
Dealer Dave.
What's going on there, my Meshtastic dealer, sir?
It's just another day. Just got done helping my daughter buy her first car by herself.
Aww.
Well, obviously she wasn't by herself if you were there.
Well,
Fair.
I was the angry dad and the
Vaughn hates to take me car shopping.
Oh,
And your
my
audio
God.
just died, Dave.
Car shopping with Julie is like a.
You
I'm
must
in
have
sales.
T-Mobile.
Yeah.
I'm in sales. You don't tell me what I'm buying. I tell you what I'm buying and what I'm paying.
Yeah, we lost you, Dave. I'm not hearing you. We see you.
We see it. We see the police
I
cars.
can't see him.
There's a
By
police
the way,
car behind you.
HamShack TV does not endorse
Yeah, where's
streaming and
Bubba?
driving.
911.
We're not supposed to see the traffic, Dave. He's just laughing. We can't hear him, but we see the. We'll pray for you when the phone goes tumbling away.
It looks like he's going pretty fast.
Yeah.
No, that's just the traffic going faster past him.
Good save.
Well, let's jump back towards the topic at hand for you two that just joined. Well, the three of you that just joined. Topic tonight is: what is your favorite ham radio project, your favorite lesson that you've learned this year, and your favorite product that you've purchased this year?
Ooh.
And Michael, we didn't hit you yet. Why don't we pass that to you this time?
Yeah, we'll let them think. All right. Favorite project this year. Favorite project this year was getting the tortoise
Maverick.
up and running correctly.
Maverick.
What?
No, I'm yelling at my dog.
Oh, okay.
My
I
bad.
thought it was an emergency. It's huge. Anyway, so getting the tortoise done, getting the ATAS 120 on, so I have some true HF. I hear Prep Pan Paul's back. I also in getting the FTM 500D mounted, getting that done. What did I learn? Yes, make sure that you run everything off of its own battery system in the back that charges off the battery or the alternator in the front. What was the other questions there?
Favorite thing that you've bought?
Favorite thing the IC7000. Oh yeah, dude, I absolutely adore that stupid little radio. Now I just need to get I got to get some measurements off to Muggsy so he can make me a face case for it so I don't screw up the knobs. Because I'm really good at breaking knobs off of radios. If you can tell, here's my ID 5100 with a Motorola knob on it. So yeah, I break knobs off really easy. So, but yeah, the IC7000. It is the cat's pajamas when it comes to. I like the 897s and stuff like that. But when it comes to like full color screen and everything for a small radio, yes, the IC7000. They need to come out with another one. They need to come out with the Mark II or something with all the bells and whistles that the 7300 Mark II has, but in a smaller package. I think ICOM can do it, and I would buy it in a heartbeat.
Okay.
Got another question?
Listen, can I?
He's talking.
What?
Sorry. Okay, sorry.
What?
I got to jump in. I have been screaming for 3 years now, maybe 4.
I don't know.
I've been screaming for 3,
I've only
maybe
been
4
listening for
years
about 5
now
minutes.
for them to put a color screen from the 705 or whatever into that 7100. Please, for the love of everything.
The 7100 is a freaking alarm clock. No.
Please put the color screen inside. Put the 705 touchscreen into the 7100 and sell like crazy.
Well, see, that wouldn't be bad. I might just go get one if they did that.
Yeah.
But like they did with the 5200. Yes.
7100 is what I run in my truck, and I love my 7100.
Yep.
But yes, I would love a color screen on that.
Yep. Just imagine if you had a 705 that did 100 watts. That'd be the 7100 Mark II-G with the color screen.
Yep.
Or the 7000.
They run this house.
Yeah.
7000 Mark II.
Yeah. The 7000, the screen was just too small. I had one for 10 minutes and I didn't like it.
It's the same as the 706 Mark II-G. It's just color.
I know. The screen's too small. I'm old.
I'm older than you.
Not by much.
And I'm wearing glasses before you.
Oh, no. I wear glasses. I can't see anything in front of my face. Trust me.
Oh.
Look. See? There they are.
Wait, do you just have the little clip-on ones? Oh no, there you go. Okay.
No, those are real glasses.
You're smart. You're smart, T.O.
A smart TO.
School teacher, T.O. Wow.
Hey, Josh, I know this is a family channel.
What?
Where'd Josh go?
I'm right here.
Oh, I know this. I know this is a family channel, but I got your smart TO. Dave, it's your turn. Damn it.
Dave went dark.
I have no idea what you mean.
Left.
Dave's got crickets. All right, then you two go.
Okay. Stop. I can't think. Okay. Okay, you want to go first? Okay, wait. The first thing, my favorite project. I don't know. My kite antenna?
Kite antenna.
That's probably one of the most favorite projects that I did. That happened spontaneously.
Yep.
Sort of. We thought about it, and then we didn't think about it, and then we thought about it, and that's when we did it. And then, don't laugh at me. That's how things happen. How I get it done. What else? I really did have a good time in my little activation that I did. What did I learn? I learned that I need to know more about mass and antenna weight. That's what I learned. My favorite product. When did we buy the 7300? For me.
Your 7300?
Was that this year?
I bought that this spring.
Okay, then my 7300 is my favorite product. It's my baby.
That's
What?
awesome. And we lost Dave. But
Did
that's
they-
awesome.
So, what is your favorite project? You have different projects than me.
I do have different projects. I think my favorite project has actually been. It's not even done yet. We are actually for the first time in my nearly 20 or over 20 years of being a ham radio operator, I've never actually set up a special event station.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool.
Now
I'm doing it.
I have done field day activations and I've done, but I've never been part of a special event station.
Well, you're not going to be part of this one either.
There you go. All right.
Oh,
You can do all the heavy lifting. I'm just
Sure.
running it.
Okay.
So I'm doing
anyway,
a
so-
special event station.
The special event station is going to be for the K4 GSO. That's our local ham club that we're part of. They're shooting for their largest ham fest that Ocala has ever had, and so we're planning to get a ICOM 7760. It's supposed to be already on the way. We are going to integrate it with World Radio League, so
That
you
part.
could live watch the map live as we're doing the contacts with the special event station, and so they're going to be linked up, and then I'll have a third table where we're going to do our regular.
We're going to be doing World Radio League, Ham Radio Prep, and POTA Power stuff.
And then also a special event station. So we're going to have 3 tables running all at one time.
But I have already recruited. It's going to be a special event station. I've got, including me, I think 4 or 5 YLs. And so it's just going to be a YL run special event station as much as I can do it. They need to block off like 6 hours just for me because I could go that long.
The thing is probably only
I'm
5
just
or 6
kidding.
hours.
I'm going to probably run the first hour, then pass it off.
Yeah.
But it's
See you,
going to be a lot
Colin.
of fun.
I
Bye,
see Colin in
Colin.
the house.
Bye,
I didn't think he was
Colin.
leaving. I think
I
he's
think
just
we're
coming in.
No,
That's
he's
the
saying
first time I've
hello.
seen him.
that's hello. Good day. Good night, Mike.
Good day.
Bye.
Anyway,
That's
so,
my
yeah,
crap
so the
yesterday.
event station's going to be really cool. I'm still kind of building it inside my head.
Uh-huh.
We got a crank up tower on a boat trailer that we're going to bring over. I'd like to put a hex antenna on top of it, a hex beam, but I think
Maverick.
the setup time is going to be too long for it. So
Down.
we might just
Down.
do an omnidirectional
Down.
vertical type
Down.
antenna. But you got to think now that 7760 is doing 200 watts, so I can't just put just any old vertical up, or even an infed for that matter. So
Isn't that the toroid thing that Teddy sent us that
Yeah.
gave us?
Yeah.
It's like a double wrapped
A double wrap
toroid. Did I say that
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got that going on. And I tell you, we had some really cool activations this year. Most fun activation. Stone Mountain was a lot of fun. It was cold,
It was cold. I was numb.
but Stone Mountain was fun.
I was almost as cold as when Steve tried to kill me on that lighthouse thing.
The lighthouse activation was cold, rainy, windy.
Why y'all try to kill me with? Why can't you try to kill me with heat?
We do.
Go to Arizona.
Pulling right up behind it.
That's true.
So,
Anyway, what's your favorite product?
favorite product. Let's
Doesn't
see
have to
here.
be a radio.
Doesn't have to be a radio. I really like that Little Dude version 2. I like the Little Dude 6 with the murder spike. That's really
Oh,
fun.
that's actually really fun. I did a review on that. That's going to come soon too.
This weekend. It's hitting
Oh,
this
really?
weekend. Yep.
Oh,
Little Dude 6 with the murder spikes coming this weekend.
I'm actually doing a review of the mask, like a real one, not like the one I did for Steve.
That was funny. If y'all ever want to watch a funny
They've probably seen it, I'm
naughty
sure.
video of Julie playing with Little Dude, watch KO for AFL. He's got a Little Dude video that Julie
He asked me to do a
so
spot for him at last year in Orlando, and
dirty.
it was special.
Is it worse than Cade MRD's erecting the big black mast?
This was me erecting Steve's mask, so
Yeah,
maybe
pretty close. It was like
This is a family show, people.
right.
It is. It is. It was his. It is his.
I'm sure it is.
You said
I-
I can't. I better just leave it alone.
Vaughn's about as red as a fire truck right now.
I'm wanting to say keywords that she used in that video.
No, you cannot. Go
No.
watch it.
Just go watch it. Yeah, Steve on Ham Radio Clubhouse. He's got a video on his own personal channel, KO4AFL, and Julie did a video called "For the Little Dude 6," and keeps
It's fun.
growing and growing.
Stop.
Funny.
Stop.
Lord have mercy. Hey, Colin's got a really good point, y'all.
Oh no.
Don't forget to hit the like button. 17
Oh.
currently watching, but only 7 likes. That's a good
Okay.
point. I'm
Okay.
showing 22, but we're also simulcasting. Apparently, Marvin's still up, so that's cool. Y'all
There
missed
you
it
go.
earlier. Marvin is Maritime Mobile on the stream tonight.
Oh.
Currently tonight, is he on the radio?
No. Maritime
No.
Mobile is, and he joined us from the cruise ship somewhere near Cuba.
I want to be on the cruise.
Nah, I mean, I don't like cruises.
I like cruises. I like that you can be on a cruise and then not have to. You can walk to your bed.
Yeah.
It's like being in a city on the water. It's amazing.
Yeah, too many
Yep.
people, not enough room. I don't like it.
That was our big hang up. It was just crowded.
Yeah.
Crowded on ours. Do want to note that Dave did not just abandon us. He says, streaming while driving, no go. Indeed.
There you go.
Let's
Prep
see.
Ham
Walk
Paul,
or
we're going to look forward to
stumble.
seeing him in Orlando.
Brad Pan Paul, it's like, you know me, sir.
Walk or stumble.
The
So
boat moves. You have to walk with the boat. It
Yeah.
sways a little
It
bit.
doesn't move that much.
A little bit. A little bit.
speaking of Orlando,
Yes.
we Tio, are you coming down to Orlando?
I want to. I just don't. I can't schedule the time. I'm sitting at 16 hours of PTO right now. So yeah. But it is in February, right?
It is in
Yes.
February for Valentine's Day.
Mid
Well,
February.
then it rolls over. So I maybe I can talk the wife into it. Maybe I'll fly down.
Listen, bring her. It's Valentine's Day. Tell her that you'll take her out for a nice evening. There's
Yeah,
lots
well,
of
I piss
people.
around with ham radio for the rest of the time we're down. Oh, that'll be real romantic.
Yeah, she'll love that.
Listen, Vaughn took me potating for our anniversary.
Yeah.
See, there's a difference between you and Vaughn and my wife and I. My wife could give 2 rats patooties.
Yep. 100% agree. But you could promise like a day at Disney or something.
Oh God, no! I've done that. No.
What?
Disney, no, not Disney.
No.
Croatia cruise.
Because
Beach.
what I would have to do is I'd have to fly down there and spoon with Josh in the dummy load.
No. No.
Listen, I think that's totally doable. I think he'd love to
Well,
have you.
I
We
think
could
Josh
put up a-
would
we
be
could-
warm in the
We
Florida
could put up a
winter.
little tent underneath the fifth wheel deck.
Or you
There
could
you
swim
go.
with Steve or
Mm.
Carlos.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
Steve's on top and Carlos is on bottom.
God bless.
So,
Oh, well, Paul will be down there. Maybe I'll sleep underneath Paul's camper.
There you go.
the
Is Grouch
reason
going to Orlando this year?
Who?
You're talking about Grouch, right?
No.
Yeah, Grouch is already in Florida.
Yeah, he's on
Yeah,
here.
he ain't called nobody.
Oh, Vaughn.
I'm sorry. I can only guide him so much.
I can't
So
hear you. My kid's singing.
the
Quit
reason
singing.
the
Right?
reason I
He's
brought up
pumping helium
Orlando,
and thinks he's funny.
the
Have
reason,
kids, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
yeah, right. I agree with that.
I got 3 boys.
The reason I brought up Orlando is I am getting into town on the 12th, which is that Thursday. That is the normal stream night for me. I'm sure the internet is going to be good down there, I would hope.
All right.
The internet in Orlando?
I put up my Starlink, but
No, we didn't have Starlink then.
I did too. I absolutely did. I got it for Christmas, and I set it up in February.
You
But
right.
I want to do HamShack TV live that night.
That'd be cool.
From the fairgrounds and have 2.0, you guys, just
Well,
everybody.
when does 2.0? Because 2.0 normally does a live from the fairgrounds, but I don't know if it's Friday or Thursday.
I think he pulls in early also, like
He'll be there before I am.
Yeah, Wednesday
Yeah.
or Thursday.
I think
Yeah.
he's coming in there Wednesday, but
We
I've
pulled in
kind of
last
already
year
been
Thursday.
coordinating with him a little bit.
No, it's
So
Friday. Thursday? Yeah, we pull in Thursday night.
Thursday evening.
That's probably
Josh, you could just rent
No,
a
we
Starlink.
pulled in Friday morning. That's what we did. And he got there Thursday, I think.
Yeah, but he rented his trailer.
They delivered it.
They delivered it.
I doubt
Yeah,
he'll do that this year. He's got a nice new one.
I think he told me he's pulling. He's pulling from Texas over there.
He's got a new nice one. So
His new one is super nice. You saw it, Josh, this year at Dayton.
No, he had a rental
I mean,
for
that's
Dayton.
what I meant, Huntsville.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had it in Huntsville. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't go in it. I need to go in it next time
Oh,
I
I
see
didn't go
him.
in it. I just saw it from the outside. It's all the way nice, and I'm sure the inside is all the way nice.
Yeah.
Josh, when you get into a big camper at a good price, it'll blow your mind because you're going to be wanting to bring that pop up down and trade that damn thing in.
Yep.
Can
It's
I
a
go?
mobile
Can I
home.
go camping in the pop up for the first time before you try to talk me into trading the damn thing?
Let me tell you something
Just
about
saying.
pop-up though. The pop-up is actually a really nice. It's a nice
Blend.
What I really struggled with when we first got the fifth wheel was the fact that there was walls. I felt like I might as well be in the house.
in an RV or
Yeah.
in a motel.
Yeah, I mean, and so it kind of took away the ambiance of camping. And so I struggled with that. So I feel like a pop-up is actually a really nice little.
We got them hybrids where the
The-
end caps
yeah, they
pop,
just pop out.
and they're kind of your bedding area is like a tent.
But I'm all about sleeping in like the tent.
We did when we did Stone Mountain.
we did.
We stayed in
Yes,
that tent. And it was fun.
That's why I got the one that I have. Oh Jesus! Now I'm having a brain fart. The camper that I have, it's a
Hey, man.
forward
Hey, Tim.
fold, MDC forward fold from Australia, and it's a canvas tent. Literally a canvas tent. When you open it up, you put up the things. It's a canvas tent inside.
Nice.
So
It only looks like a canvas tent to a muggle, right? When you go inside, it's all big. Please tell me
yeah,
that's the reference.
beautiful. Yeah, I get the reference.
Okay,
I
thank
get
you.
the reference.
Thank
Jesus,
you.
damn millennials, anyways.
Yeah, hiker.
But no, I cannot wait. And the thing is, we're under 90 days already.
Wow. And I was
Think
gonna
about it.
take my fifth wheel deck out and put the camper topper. I got a topper. We were gonna do some overlanding, but we're less than 90 days away from it.
That's 3 months.
Actually,
You can
we're
put it
right
into
at
the
90
house.
days. We're right at 90 days. It's February 13th through the 15th, and today is November 13th.
So in
Yep.
December,
I can't
we're
even.
talking about doing a little overlanding POTA out at Tiger Bay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not sure how that's going to work if we don't get to work on the truck.
Well, I'm going to go away for the weekend, so you will have all the time in the world.
Okay.
Me and Sabrina are going to go, and I'm going to take her potaing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Good luck with that.
It's like news to him.
Well, we just talked about it today. I haven't had really a whole lot of time to talk to him about it.
We need to do that.
I don't know yet.
Yeah.
I need a vacation.
I am a vacation. I'm a good time.
I'm not
Okay.
touching that one.
I'm a lot of work. Well, hi,
No,
Jason.
you're just a southern hot mess.
That is accurate. That part, I own it. I own it.
Anywho,
Oh,
hey,
sorry.
you don't even know this.
I don't.
I don't have a confirmation email,
Oh,
but I ordered a new set of Rode microphones. Rode microphones.
ROH.
RODE.
RODE.
what are these?
Rodes.
I thought you were gonna get the other ones
I don't
with
like
the
they're
little
RO.
fluffy kitties.
I don't like the puppy
ROH.
kitties.
I don't know.
I was looking at the DJIs, but I don't like them.
Why did you have to say that with a Trump accent? I don't like them.
Well, because They're not huge.
They're not huge.
Huge.
They're made in China.
They're made
Okay,
in China. Extra tariff for
and
them.
I'm bad.
Hey,
And
actually,
I'm bad.
Rode is actually built and made and designed in Australia.
Really?
Yes.
And so I bought another set of Rodes.
I feel like that tracks.
And these ones are going to my father.
Oh my gosh, Vaughn's dad started a YouTube channel.
What's he
We can't-
doing?
Well, we can't really talk about it yet because it's still not up and functional, but we'll promote it. I
You got
will.
an NDA?
No, not yet. I got to help him get some things ironed out before we make it public.
Yeah, it'll be different.
Vaughn, you're going to give yourself brain cancer with that microphone up next to
Tell
you.
him.
I got the Bluetooth.
It doesn't matter. It's
He's
still
gonna give it
microwave.
to me. Here, I'm gonna put my head over here so I don't get it.
Colin says they make good microphones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colin, you guys make great campers like the Opus, the MDC. What's the other hot
They don't
rod
call them
camper?
campers over there.
Yeah,
What do they
see?
call them over there?
Built. They call. What the hell do they call them? Not campers.
Poppers.
Colin, answer it. You know what it is. I can't think of the stupid word. Oh God, I don't know. But they make great campers. They supersede anything that's made here in the United States.
Caravan.
Caravan, that's it.
Called a
That's a-
caravan.
That's a Dodge.
Yeah, I was just
No,
thinking.
yeah, it's a Dodge. No,
Nice
anything
name,
with
Caravan.
wheels that gets pulled behind the car is a caravan.
It's like a bunch of them together, right?
I
That's
need
a caravan,
vacation.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's a caravan.
What is it? 4x4 24/7. That's an awesome Australian off-road and overlanding channel, and YouTube channel too.
I'm not allowed to watch them things. It costs too much money.
Yeah, I know.
Camping,
Harry.
I don't need to pretend I'm homeless. That's okay. You can just go be homeless in your shopping cart. It's fine. You don't have to pretend.
Oh,
Here-
be
here's the
careful. Terry's local to me. He might.
Well, Tori keeps asking me if I'm mad at him, and I have no idea what he's talking about. Let's just clear the air there. I have no idea.
MDM, cake before MDM.
That's
I have
Terry
no
with
idea.
a tango. He'll tell you that on the air.
The odd stuff that shows up at my house.
Carrie.
He's not Carrie.
That's why he says with the tango. I get it.
What you got
Oh.
there?
The odd stuff that shows up at my house with the Chinese writing in the best style. This is supposed to be the wife's new she tent. She's got a 12-person pop-up
I want to meet your
cabin
wife.
style
I feel like
tent in the
we could hang out.
backyard. What's that?
I said, I want to meet your wife. I feel like we could hang out.
Well, she wanted a spot in the backyard near the pool that was private, so I got her a 12-person instant up cabin tent
Nice.
that you can walk around in. And you can take the thing off, and it's all open. And she loves the stupid thing, except this fall it got the crap beat out of it with all the wind. So that's going down, and that's her new tent. So we'll see how well this one works.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
speaking
I'm sorry. It's past my bedtime.
Yeah.
speaking of Chinese calligraphy, I opened up my email this afternoon, Josh at aa4wx.com. If anybody ever wants to email me,
Nice. Nice.
And I get this email today, and I'm like, huh?
Did you run it through Translate?
No, I just deleted it.
I can't see that.
Oh, why'd you delete it? You should have ran it through Translate. I would have loved it. You got another one. There's another one.
Where?
Oh no, that's the same one.
Oh, it's just spam. I'm not going to waste my time on spam, but I'm like, if you're going to spam me, if you're going to spam me, at least send it in English.
They spam you in a different language? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's funny. So I actually got an email from ICOM, and I need to have
Bye,
Ray
Jason.
translate
See,
it
Jason.
for me.
Bye, Jason.
7 trees.
Seven trees.
Hey, Jason.
Our favorite West Virginia station's in the house, KF8EYE.
Bye.
Good to see you in there tonight.
No,
I know.
I.
You know, I mentioned this last week, but I'll mention it again. That logo he's got, I/ChatGPT made that.
Oh.
And
Being him.
didn't do anything to it. I just told ChatGPT, West Virginia station,
meat over there.
West Virginia station, his call sign, make a logo, and boom, that's what popped up, and he loved it and he ran with it.
I told Chat HUB to make ours, and boom, it happened.
Well, you all have one of the best logos. I've said
Thank
that
you.
over and over again. I love that one.
Vaughn actually did that sitting at work one day.
I was bored. I was bored at work, and I just made it happen.
And I went, I don't care, because nobody's gonna watch that. So you do whatever you want. It's actually a
2,000
nice.
subs later.
It's actually really nice. I don't know why people hang out with us, but
Josh, how far off are you on the 10K?
We talked about that a little while ago, but we do have new people joining, so I'll hit this again. As of right now, let me refresh my count. As of right now, we have 9,171 subscribers.
Wow.
that's awesome.
Good job, brother.
People love you more than they love us. Ugh.
No, you're just doing more stuff. You're just doing different things. You're not just doing POTA. You know, you're doing the weather thing.
Yeah, I like my niche.
We like our niche. I'm telling you, I'm taking our not commercial stuff, but like our
Reviews.
We're focusing on doing reviews for hams by hams.
Focusing on playing radio, because that's what I want to do.
Yeah, she plays radio and I do the videos. I make her do videos sometimes.
He does. He makes me do the videos. He's like, you need to do this video. And I'm like,
Oh, Levi became a member.
Oh,
Look
boy.
at that.
Oh boy, you know what that means.
Money, money, money.
Money, money.
Money isn't everything. It's the only thing. And everyone has a price for the $1 Million Man. All right, let's.
KAZ Levi becomes a channel member. Thank you very much, Levi. Doesn't get you on the record list tonight, but hey, it's something. Thank you. Appreciate you joining, being a channel member. And you can also be a channel member, guys. I have right now, I think I have 5 videos. Five, if you don't know how to count. I don't know why I'm doing that. But I have 5 videos that are scheduled right now. They'll be coming out over the coming weeks. But if you become a channel member, you have access to those videos right now. So channel membership does have a benefit. You get to access the videos earlier.
How do you have time to do all that and have a regular 40-hour work week?
And 4
I
kids.
have no idea.
And 4 kids, and
4
run a media
children?
ministry at the church. And
He had a twofer and 1 activation.
are you talking about you have twins?
yes,
Oh,
I have a.
With that.
Hang on a minute. We got to do it again.
Oh, come on, Paul.
Money isn't everything. It's the only thing. And everyone has a price for the $1 Million Man. All right, let's.
I
just got gifted a membership. Thank
5
you, Pam Paul.
memberships. So 5 of you now have. 5 of you now have access to the videos early. Let me see who all won those memberships.
I did.
Julie got one.
Let's see here. KY4TRK Life James got one. Prep Him Paul received a gift from himself. I don't know how that's supposed to work.
That's awesome.
EOD Kaboom, which is a great username, KH2XX, received a membership. Lee McC NA5T, I think he won a prize with us before.
Memberships half the time.
And then Julie also won a membership. So fantastic. Thank you, Paul.
That is the very first membership I've ever won.
I actually got one from I believe it was the Grouch over on
Live Free?
Live Free and Him.
Huh. Yeah. I didn't.
That's awesome. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate you doing that.
There you go. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Yay.
Yep.
Oh,
awesome.
T.O.
Oh, T.O. again.
Wow.
Oh, Lord. And Jason dropped out too early. He's not getting to hear his clip.
Money isn't everything. It's the only thing. And everyone has a price for the $1 Million Man. All right, let's.
And that's awesome. Let's see who those went to. Those
Dave's on the
went to.
backstage.
Yeah, I see him. I'm about to grab him.
I'm here.
There's Dave.
Yeah.
Frequency
Hey, bud.
Frontiers. Frequency Frontiers, Greg Williams, N8RWG, Rick Green, Tommy B. I think that stands for Tommy Boy, fat guy in a little suit. Totally kidding. Sorry about that.
Hey, now.
And Zombie 2AG. Fantastic, guys. Thank you. Appreciate
Hey,
that.
I resemble that remark.
What, fat guy in a little suit? That's me. A matter of fact, I said it. Except I was in Los Angeles. Usually we dress up at work on Halloween, but I was in Los Angeles this year. I was totally going to be. Actually, I'm messing that up. Same guy. It's still Chris Farley, but I was going to do Matt Foley. Y'all know who Matt Foley is, right?
You're gonna kill that. That'd have been awesome.
Yeah,
That would have been awesome.
I would have totally did that, but
That would have been awesome.
I was out of town, so no
I
luck
used to make
there.
Vaughn dress up every year in a couple's costume.
Yeah, one year I think I did Popeye.
I was Olive Oil,
Yeah.
and we did Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse.
that was
We
weird.
did the Princess Bride. I was Princess Buttercup, and
That
you
was-
were
that was a
the
good
Dread
one.
Pirate Roberts.
That was a good one.
What else? Did
No,
we do?
you should have been a Inigo, Vaughn. Hello,
Prepare to die.
my name is Inigo Montoya. I love the
You
Princess
killed my
Bride.
father. Prepare to die.
He didn't
I
get to
love-
kiss the princess though, so there's that.
That's
So-
fair.
I like the other. I like Andre's.
Hello, lady.
And I found 4 white horses, and I said, if we find a lady, hey, lady.
Fezzik, yes.
Inconceivable.
Oh, speaking of him, I
Yeah.
saw on Facebook yesterday scrolling through the feed. That's that actor that played the Vicini. That was Wallace Shawn. Can you believe he's 82 years old now?
Wow.
Yes. He was 100 during that movie.
Levi
Right.
with the spike.
Oh, Levi with another one. Good grief, y'all. Play the clip.
Money isn't everything. It's the only thing. And everyone has a price for the $1 Million Man. All right, let's.
Thank you, Levi. 5 super chat or 5 memberships. Doug Thomas, KC5 VKG. Jason Quillington, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. KC0ITF. Willard Locks. Hank W6IR, and Lenny Janoff.
Hey, you know what those are really good for? To find out who's sandbagging and watching.
Yeah, that's true. We'll find
Fair.
you out. Will you go grab me the pineapple?
Fair point. Let's move over to Dave, since Dave's now with us.
You got a mouthful of crackers.
Topic tonight is, what is your favorite ham radio project, your favorite ham radio lesson you've learned, and your favorite product that you've got in ham radio this year?
Oh, it's Meshtastic.
All right.
I
Well,
was fixing to say it's going to be a T1000. I can tell you that right now.
no. All right. So, favorite project was getting into All Star, and getting my first All Star node and getting that figured out. What was it? So it was favorite project, favorite what, and favorite what? Product.
Favorite ham radio lesson
Favorite.
and your favorite purchase.
Okay. Well, favorite purchase was the FX4CR. That is an amazing little itty bitty radio that's 20 watts. It's got an amazing receiver on it. I mean, it's awesome. Love that little thing. So that was my favorite ham radio purchase. And ham radio lesson. We as ham radio people buy a lot of crap, and when you're trying to get rid of it, to downsize, it's very, very, very hard. That's the biggest lesson is I downsized once already this year, and am now downsizing again to go move into my camper. And I thought I didn't have a whole lot when I downsized moving into this place, until you try and fit everything your entire life into like 400 square feet, then you realize you got a lot of crap. So
15 pounds, 5-pound bag.
yep. So that's me. Sorry. We took 4.5 hours at the car dealership. That was not supposed to take that long because we weren't doing financing with them or anything else. They were just extremely slow at doing everything. So
what'd she get?
she got a 2022 Honda CRV, but it's a special edition one. I'm not sure what it was, but I mean it only had 42,000 miles on it. So still had a little bit of the factory warranty left. She got it certified pre-owned, so it actually came with another 3-year bumper to bumper, 100,000 mile, and 7-year powertrain, 100,000
Wow.
mile.
Very nice.
Yeah, so cool little car. Power everything, all the cool little doodads and everything else. She's super excited.
Very nice.
So
Awesome.
I gotta look that up. I don't know what that is.
that's her her congratulations gift from throughout her entire college. She got her BS in nursing.
Ooh,
And
Nice.
yeah, all the way
Congratulations.
through
Good job.
college, she drove a bombed out, beat up Jeep Liberty that her brother backed into twice.
Not once, but
Not
twice.
once, but twice. Got rear-ended once. I mean, that little car was a tank, right? And she saved up money and was able to use. I mean, they gave her $500 as a trade-in.
Jesus.
That's all they give anything.
And that's going straight to auction.
Yeah, but I'm like, you know what? That was $500 to take that hunk of junk off of our hands. So it was a blessing. But yeah, she ended up with, she had $10,000 saved up to put down on it. And because she got herself a nice car. So
Good.
really proud.
That's awesome.
They're cute little things.
Anyway.
Anyway. Honda CRV. What
Yeah.
color did you get? Like,
It's a bluish gray color. It's kind of cool.
Like a slate.
Sort of, yeah. But it's that, like the trucks now are coming out with that almost looking like flat gray kind of look.
Yeah.
On the,
Yeah.
So
That's
it's
cool.
kind of that tone, but more blue than gray.
Okay.
Kind of flat,
Yeah.
not glossy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
a cool color.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
they're not cheap. At least they're not cheap up here. God bless.
So I think I just finished it off for everybody. Since everybody was in a giving mood, I'm not going to play the clip for myself. But let's see here. 5 more gifted memberships from me directly. And these are the lucky ones. Bearded Jackhole, AA4AT. First off, love the call sign. Second off, love Bearded Jackhole. That's awesome.
Gary said,
Chad.
play it.
Yeah, we'll see. Chad, KD9WAX, Megan Burns, Bruns, sorry, Megan Bruns, Patrick Sullivan, which is the name of an old Irish bar. Good Lord, Dave. And then Stephen Mindy, fantastic. And then
Oprah memberships for everyone.
I'm telling you. All right, first let me play the clip for me.
Money isn't everything. It's the only thing. And everyone has a price for the $1 million man. All right, let's.
Thank you, HamShackTV, for gifting 5 memberships. Now it's on to Dealer Dave. Let's look and see what his ended up being. His went to.
Jeez,
The chat's moving too fast. 10 memberships. Holy crap, dude. Zorloff, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Kenny the Dragon, Calamity, Eric Lutz, VE5 EML, VE5 LG. Let's see here. Lee Hardiman, Ex Monarch, Kyle Krieg, Mike Armstrong, KE0 CDU,
Poor Tim still didn't get one.
Bob Smallwood, and Bleak Void. Almost everybody should got one, but I think Tim is still. I think you're right. I think Tim's still missing.
Yeah,
out.
Tim.
Oh man, there's still donation opportunities out there and membership gifting. If anybody's interested, we'll do it again. But Gray Man says, you noticed that, Vaughn?
Yeah. Is that a hint, Tim?
Oh, good grief! Well, this is fun. You were talking though about dealership taking a while?
Yeah.
How much you want to bet they ended up pulling it back there to clean it up a little bit more, get it fully detailed, that kind of stuff? That's what usually takes a while, it seems like.
Well, when we drove it, it just came out of detail.
No.
Right. So I was like, okay, cool. It's done. We'll just grab the keys. They put it back in detail again. So yeah, that was part of it. And we almost got away with not having to put her down payment down because we got the finance guy. The guy admitted, hey, I've only been doing this for about 17 days. And we went through all the paperwork and signed all the paperwork, and the car was coming out of detail. We were getting ready to get handed our keys, and I teach my kids integrity. So she went up to the dealer and was like, hey, by the way, you never took my down payment, right? They never took her down payment.
Oh my!
They'd have called.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like that's happened to me before. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like it has.
My wife in 2017 wanted a brand new car. And she had a Lincoln MKT, which is kind of like a truckster, or a station wagon, a Lincoln station wagon. So she wanted a new car. She's never had a new car in her whole entire life. She wanted a new car. So we went down to the Lincoln dealership in Phoenix. She owed like 10 grand on the MKT. They did not roll that into her the new car price.
Whoa.
We don't know where that 10, 11-ish grand went to. No idea. I have no idea. But we traded in the car, and it was with blew my mind. I don't know what happened to it.
Hopefully I'm not dealing in any car buying or selling anytime soon, because I'm pretty daggum happy with my truck. I love Big Red, and I will drive it until the wheels fall off or the thing blows up. And
you love your truck too.
Whitney's van will probably be next, but it's a Kia. It'll blow up long before that Ford will. So
yeah, I've got two. I've got an old 2000 F350 diesel, the 7.3 turbo diesel, and that thing's going to the grave with me. But I've also got a little daily driver, a little Nissan Frontier, and 22 miles a gallon, V6, four-wheel drive, plenty of power. I thought about turning that one into the Overlander instead of the diesel, but I don't want to scratch it. So,
no,
it's that nice.
Well, it's new yet. It's his baby.
Speaking of, I know I was listening while I was driving. I know you guys couldn't hear me, but Orlando, I'm pulling my camper over there as well.
Yeah. I want to do a big stream. I want to do a big stream that night down there, that Thursday night before the show.
It could be several.
Oh yeah, I plan on getting there Wednesday. So I'm bringing the little camper. I won't have my new home until right after. I mean, literally when I get back from Hamcation, it's stop by the house, drop everything off out of it, and go straight over to the dealership and buy my new one.
Make sure you bring enough product this year. You don't run out so quick.
I'm working on that right now.
All right.
Awesome.
Little do you know, they're already sold out.
Yeah.
I like James.
I think we've all kind of pretty much gotten what we need. I just need to figure out how to use mine.
It's true. If we'd have made it to Huntsville in time, you could have gone to the class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
James, I like James's comment talking about my wife's van. Kia, killed in action. That's right. That's absolutely right. Although I do have to say, Kia has came a long way.
Yeah.
They used to be flash vehicles.
Oh, yeah.
I have a Kia.
Yeah, and it's already broke.
It's not broke. That I listen, you know I abuse that car.
You do. It needs an oil change, and the driver's side air conditioner don't work.
But it's cold, so it don't matter right now.
What do you mean it's cold? It's Florida.
It is cold.
I'm wearing a hoodie right now because it's cold in this
It
house.
is cold.
What's the temperature in Florida right now?
Okay, y'all's weather is drunk in my backyard. Come get it.
What's the temperature down there?
What's the
32
temperature?
degrees.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Volume 100.
Hey, no, wait, don't do that.
I mean,
Alexa,
it might have
what's the
been
temperature
last
outside?
week when we had the snow up here.
4 degrees
It's
Fahrenheit.
54 degrees.
I'll
Expected
pull
Alexa,
hockey.
That's not.
That's shorts and a t-shirt for me.
Okay, well,
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
it's cold. I'm from Florida for a reason.
Gray Man Poda says old Kias were shit boxes, but on 2018 on they've been good. I agree with that. I think that's probably fair.
Totally agree. But I had a Kia for a little while. Right after I got out of the military, I needed a car. And you could get a brand new, I don't even remember the model of it now. They don't make it anymore. Little itty bitty four-door car.
The Sportage?
No.
No.
Sophia,
I don't remember what it was. Itty bitty little car. It was four-door, but it was super tiny.
Okay.
No.
Sophia?
Kia
But it-
Sophia.
No. What was it?
hang on, I'm googling.
They're Googling it.
I was trying to Google a minute ago, and it's not in their lineup. Kia Rio. The Rio.
Rio, yeah.
That was
Tim with
really-
the win.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, that little car was a tank. It didn't come with air conditioning. I had to have them add air conditioning. It was standard, but I paid like $5,000 brand new out the door.
Yeah.
So it was the perfect car at the time.
You
And
get about 75,000 miles and the timing belt went.
yep.
Called it.
But I mean, I drove that thing all over the country. It got like 40 miles to the gallon. I mean, it was outrageous. It was great. They've come a long way since the Rio.
What's the one
Dave,
we had?
you and I are the same way. I went to go when I was in the service down at Fort Sill. I went to Kia dealership. They're like, "Oh, these are all new Korean cars." Blah blah blah. So I went down and guy threw me the keys to the Sportage, the little 4-wheel drive shit box, and I was like, "Okay, cool. I wanted a 4-wheel drive little vehicle. Never had one before." I took it. He threw me the keys. He goes, "Give me your driver's license." Made a photocopy of it. Go take it for a test drive. I brought it down the street and parked it up against the little curbstones for the parking spots. Put it in 4-wheel drive and tried to drive over it. It wouldn't do it. I brought it back and I said, "I don't want this. 4-wheel drive doesn't work." He's like, "What do you mean?" Brought him out to the parking lot, pulled up to a curbstone, put it in 4-wheel drive, and it wouldn't go over the curb. He went, "Holy shit."
I've
That
got
thing, we need more power.
No, that thing had 2 hamsters and one of them was half dead.
I think my Rio had like a 1.2 liter engine.
Yeah, they were tiny little
Yeah,
things.
my motorcycle's got more power than that.
Yeah.
No, your
I've got
motorcycle
some
took a
sort of-
curb.
I've got some sort of an issue with my F-150 at the moment that I've got to get resolved before I haul the dumping load down to Florida. This is still hard for me to call it the dumping load, but
No, it's the dummy
Fair
road.
and square.
after I it just hit 100,000 miles like a couple months ago. I have 103,000 on it. That's it. But it's started doing this overheating thing, and I don't quite know what's going on. It's only about every 3 months I have to put coolant in it to keep it from overheating.
Check your oil level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oil's good. I've got a dealer plan for my oil changes, but I checked it to make sure, and the oil's fine. I think my radiator needs flushed. I think it's stopped up.
Well, if you're adding it, it's going somewhere. So it's
Yeah, and what I was gonna say is probably it's going out a cylinder or 2.
Oh yeah, it's going down the tailpipe.
Yep, and you probably got a head gasket leak.
Yep.
That's bad, isn't it?
Yep.
That's not going to be cheap.
Nope.
Well, depends on who you go to.
It's got a Coyote motor.
5150.
Oh, and here we go. You can come back in here, Marvin. You don't have to stay unless you're already in bed mode for the the trip. Did you look or had the thermostat replaced? Well, that was the first thought, was that the thermostat may be bad, but it's not the thermostat. The fan kicks in and it runs, but that fan, especially in the heat of the summer, that fan runs absolutely nonstop on high. So I don't know. Terry says I need a flush.
Radiator flush, the whole system flush. But I would definitely have a leak down check done on your water system.
Yep.
To see if it loses pressure like that. Yeah, you got a head gasket leak.
That's what I'm thinking. I was thinking either. That's why I said check your oil, because it might be, if it's not in your oil, it's going down the tailpipe.
Yeah, the oil's clean. Even though
you don't have any drips in the pavement or anything, like maybe a leaky radiator.
Get down.
Hey,
you know, come to think of it, I did see an oil spot in my driveway the other day, and I didn't know where it came from. I wonder if it is my truck, but it was right after I came back from Los Angeles, and the truck hadn't moved for a week. So
radiators, sometimes you'll get a radiator leak, a little crack near one of the hoses, and it will drip out and evaporate from the heat of the motor. Right. So you'll never see it on the ground unless it sits for a long time and has a chance to drip out and actually stay liquid. So yeah, I'd have your system checked for leaks. If you're not getting any weird, crazy issues with your truck, besides the fact that it's overheating and it's using coolant, check for leaks, because you could have like a little hairline crack that when everything expands and it gets hot, it leaks more, right? But it's in the engine bay, and so it evaporates before it has a chance to hit the ground or anything else. So,
or the water pump could be leaking, have a little bit of leak too. Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm getting my earnest money back from the most recent house deal, so that's where that money's allocated for. It's gotta get that truck straightened up before I go. So
yeah,
I ain't driving it. What?
Well, listen,
10
guys,
hours?
we're gonna go ahead and bounce. We gotta get up early in the morning and do it all over again. So
yeah, it's time to wrap the show up anyway.
Clean up the dishes.
I'll hang out for the wrap up if you want to.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and 73s, y'all, because I gotta clean up the kitchen from dinner.
Night, Julie.
Good night.
Yep.
I made chili tonight. That's how cold it is.
It was good.
Beans or no beans?
Beans.
All the beans. I do 3 beans chili.
It ain't chili if it ain't got beans.
It's got 3. I used pinto black and kidney.
All 3.
You know, I like
some farting
beans in my white
not,
chili.
I'll put you outside with the dogs.
I like beans in my white chili, but no beans and a lot of meat in regular chili.
Yes, I'm a meat guy. Give me some meat. All right. I'm going to throw y'all in the waiting room. We'll do a wrap up here in a minute. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. What a show. What a great show. I anticipated tonight's show to end early, but it didn't. I mean, we're 12 minutes overtime tonight, so it's certainly been a fun show, and I appreciate all the turnout. Almost everybody received a free channel membership tonight, so you now have access to every video that is planned, that's already posted. So go check those out. If you're not a channel member, those will be coming out over the next few days. I think I'm scheduled all the way out to Wednesday of next week, so go check those out. Couple of details: if you're not already subscribed to HamShackTV, please go ahead and do so. I want to give this HF radio away. It's going to be an IC7300, a courtesy of Gigaparts. They're helping out with some of the cost on this IC7300. We're going to be giving that away when we get 10,000 subscribers. And as of right now, we were 829 subscribers away. So that could be next week, could be next month, or it may be next year. I don't know. But somebody wants an IC7300. We're going to give it away right here live on the stream. The very next stream after we hit 10,000 subscribers. Again, that's IC7300, courtesy of Gigaparts, right here on HamShackTV. We're looking forward to that giveaway. Share this out. Get as many people subscribing and watching, and we'll have a big old time. Next week, next week is the last show for the month of November. It'll be our Thanksgiving special. as well as we're going to talk about the ARRL phone sweepstakes, which is coming up. That's always a big contest, a big deal. So come back. We're going to talk about what we're thankful for and just have a good old time about Thanksgiving here on Hamshack TV. This time next week, Thanksgiving week, we are off. We are not going to have a show that week. And then December 4th, the Thanksgiving after Christmas, is a very special show to me. I cannot wait for it. It's going to be a fantastic show. We're going to have a very, very good friend of mine, somebody I owe my career to, Tim Berry, WB4GBI. He's going to be coming on the show, and we're going to have a great, great conversation and let you all meet one of my favorite radio people of all time. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching HamShack TV. We'll see you next week. I hope you enjoy content coming up, and hit that subscribe button. Get on in here. I want to give away an HF rig, and it's you all that I'm waiting on to do that. 7-3s, everybody. We'll see you next week. AA4WX, WSCB 693.
Money isn't everything. It's the only thing. And everyone has a price for the $1 Million Man.
All right. Good night, everybody. We'll see you later.